So what would you like for Christmas?
I'd like a meet and greet with Dhar Mann.
Jessica and me, we're having problems at home. Yesterday, she got pretty mad at me for forgetting the eggnog. I don't know how I forgot. And I have a list. I checked it twice.
Oh, Dhar Mann. A public enemy to grandmothers and Santa Clauses alike. Now that's probably not gonna make a whole lot of sense if you haven't seen the video where Dhar Mann just absolutely destroys a grandmother, but all you need to know is that if Dhar Mann is out, you better lock up Granny, okay? Now guys, today we are in for quite a spectacle. Now I'm not gonna say that this is the worst Dhar Mann video I've ever seen because I've learned my lesson, but I will say that it's probably the most contrived, most unrealistic situation I've ever seen put forth in a Dhar Mann video, and I'm pretty confident that that will be the case for a long time. Elf backstabs Santa Claus on Christmas. What happens next is shocking. Now, there's a whole lot wrong with this video, but the main issue is that every single thing in this video seems to contradict something else in the video. It's like Dhar Mann went on Fiverr, hired 6 different writers to write a script for this video idea, and then just randomly took lines from each script and made a video out of it. I mean, seriously, as the video progresses, it becomes increasingly obvious that either there were multiple writers or that somebody messed something up. You'll see. Let's begin. Please subscribe.
Okay, little lady, what do you want for Christmas?
How about a Christmas tree?
You want a Christmas tree?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, you want a Christmas tree for Christmas? I'm guessing this character was originally supposed to be like a 3-year-old, but it got lost somewhere in the script mixing procedure, so now we've got a teenager asking for a Christmas tree for Christmas. Sure.
How about a picture? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Hey, no photos or videos with your phone. Come on.
What is the problem?
What's the problem? I'm a professional photographer that shoots in 20 megapixels. Much better than you.
Oh, okay, Pierce. Let's have a little Christmas spirit. I think it's okay if she takes a few pictures.
Well, I don't. If you don't put it away, I'll take it from you.
Alright, so completely ignoring that this guy is taking his job way too seriously, because we'll get there in a minute. This sort of thing has always been so funny to me, because it's like people forget that the people in the Santa Claus outfits and like the Disney people are just people in outfits. Like, yeah, I get it's for kids, but I've always just thought it was kind of a strange concept. If I ever have kids, I will never pay to have them go sit next to a random man and have their picture taken.
What's going on over here?
I am sick of this job. That's what. No one respects me. And delete. I quit.
What do you mean nobody respects you? First off, there would never be like a solo photographer doing this kind of stuff. So why this guy would care if he has to take the pictures or not, it really doesn't make sense. For a Santa meetup thing, they would almost certainly outsource this to like a big photography company and they would just send out one of their employees and they'd be getting paid hourly. So why this guy is mad that he doesn't have to do his job, I don't get. And a parent wanting to take their own picture of their child has nothing to do with respect for a random photographer. I mean, just nothing makes sense.
It's Buddy the Elf!
Does he have to do that mailroom dance for Mel?
Of course he does! Come on, Buddy, do the dance!
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh, Buddy! Oh, do the dance or I'll have to tickle you!
Fine.
Alright, so obviously doing this dance would probably not be ideal for most people, but just keep in mind that he is not very happy about having to do this dance as an elf, okay?
Santa. This is what everyone always talks about.
Well, he is the star of the show. More coffee?
Nah, this is coffee.
Oh.
I mean, why does he get to be the main character?
Aren't you sick of that too?
This is the conflict of this video. Without a doubt, the dumbest thing I've ever seen from Dhar Mann. I mean, I'm sorry, but really? We've got a guy working a job as an elf at a mall Santa meetup who has made it clear he doesn't like this job, and he's upset that he doesn't get to be the main character more, and is asking why is Santa the main character of Christmas? I mean, this is just not ever going to happen.
Listen, Mabel, I have an idea. Hear me out. What if we do like a little special meet and greet with Buddy? You know, dancing elf. I'm way cooler than Santa than nowadays, so.
Oh, that's cute. I thought you were being serious for a moment.
Yeah, apparently he is, which doesn't make any sense. Once again, this guy hates his job, yet he wants to work harder and to be the center of attention. And did I really just hear a human being say that elves are more popular than Santa Claus? What? Did an AI write this? Is it really taking over that badly? What is going on?
I'm so sick of this job. Why can't I be big and fat like Santa? Oh no, you can't be Santa Claus unless he calls out.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, what's up? Mabel say you needed help with something?
Yeah. Could you go get me some milk? You know, I like to dip my cookies.
Are you serious? That's the big urgency? I'm pretty sure there's plenty more in the fridge.
No, I looked. It's all whole milk, you know? And you know how sensitive my stomach gets. You know, it's just almond milk for me.
You know, how about you get your... Actually, I will get you the milk.
Has Dhar Mann ever worked a minimum wage Actually, I don't even need to finish that sentence. Okay, why does he think that a Santa actor would have some sort of authority over the other actors in, once again, a mall Santa meetup? It's not like they're making a Santa Claus movie and he's bossing around some sort of extra. That would kind of make sense. These are just two normal guys working a side gig at a mall. There is not this kind of hierarchy.
Good, you here. Cover me, will you?
Cover you for what? What are you doing?
He's a big guy. Might as well.
No, buddy, you can't do that. You're gonna get in trouble. You can't do that. No, buddy, don't.
You know, for a YouTube channel directed mainly towards children, there is an alarming amount of drugging on this channel. Like, a surprising amount of videos contain some sort of spiking of drinks or food. I really don't get it.
All right, Santa, there's time to try.
Actually, I do want it. Sorry, Mr. Elf.
Cookies! Hey, buddy! Got milk?
Buddy, what are you doing in here?
Thought you were Santa for a sec. Hey, you ever wonder why Santa gets the big room? Like, seriously, he gets the candies, the milk and cookies, the nice sofa. Meanwhile, we all get folding tables.
Now look, I've never worked as a mall Santa, but I'm almost positive there's not multiple green rooms for the mall Santa cast. And I can almost guarantee if there are any, there's not a separate one for Santa. I mean, are we supposed to be learning something here? What is this building to?
He just doesn't get it. Look at me, I'm Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. I eat cookies, drink milk all day while everyone works.
I honestly cannot believe what I'm watching. This is not what anybody would be saying, because then a logical response would be, dude, you stand next to a Christmas tree all day, while Santa has to entertain children all day long, and has to be in character for hours on end. If anyone's working, it's Santa.
Oh, sorry, I'm just looking for Santa. I baked the cookies that he asked for.
Oh, yeah, I'll go ahead and take these. Oh, smell delicious. You made these?
Yeah.
How did you get the frosting to be all green?
Lots of food coloring. Why?
I really don't know what I'm watching anymore, guys. If I ever baked cookies and I put some green frosting on them and somebody asked me the question, how'd you get the frosting green? I would assume they were asking me like a coded question, like speaking in a riddle that I don't quite understand, because that is not a question anybody on the face of the planet would ever ask another person.
What happened?
I used the beard oil Buddy gave me and it turned my beard green.
Don't look at me, all right? I went to the store like you said, and I don't know, maybe it expired or something.
I don't know, I can't go out there like this. It'll be a catastrophe.
You're right. Oh, buddy,
Do you mind covering for Santa?
Do I mind? I would love to.
Is anybody still following this? All right, so apparently our Santa here can't see that the oil is green. I mean, I feel like that would be pretty apparent. And now this guy that hates this job and hates working here is thrilled at the fact that now he has to actually work. I just don't get it.
Look! Santa has a green beard!
Ho, ho, ho! I know you guys are expecting Santa to have a white beard, but...
We love the green beard! Yeah, it looks Christmassy.
It's very creative and festive. Hey, you mind taking a picture with my boy?
Yes, of course you can!
Well, that didn't turn out how I expected it.
Even if the kids didn't like the green beard, wouldn't a high-end production like this one that has multiple green rooms for mall actors have an extra beard lying around somewhere? I mean, you set the setting, Dhar Mann, you might as well respect it.
Besides, Chris is a nice guy. You know, he bought all these gifts for the kids with his own dime.
You know, just gotta be faster, smarter, and cunning. What would the Grinch do?
He'd probably steal all the presents.
Oh my god, you know this guy is trying to sabotage the mall Santa, and you give him an idea like that? Are you serious?
Wait, don't... I know that look. Come on, don't even think about it, buddy. I'm serious.
Come this way. Just put the coat down over here. It's gonna look great for the photo shoot.
You got it.
Now, let's go get the rest of the props. Rudy, would you mind giving us a hand?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sure. Let's go.
I wonder how happy these kids would be once they find out the gifts are empty.
My god, buddy, you are a genuine psychopath. Imagine being so jealous of a fake Santa that you are willing to ruin multiple children's Christmases just to get him fired. Yes, this might be one of the most nonsensical stories Dhar Mann has ever written, but now I'm interested.
Oh, shoot, it's too light. Unless...
Who wants some early Christmas presents? Here's one for you! And here's one in here for you! There it is! Ho, here's another one for you! Don't worry, little one, there's one more in there! Oh, a very special one for you. Okay, everybody, open them up!
What's this? Is this some kind of sick joke? Huh? Santa?
Alright, so in a real-world scenario, this would also never happen, because even though we're not perfect, humans are pretty good at communicating, at least better than they show in the movies and TV shows. I don't think this angry mob would form. I think Santa would just say, I guess somebody must have switched out our presents, maybe a kid is pranking us, and then they would just go back to the dressing rooms or whatever and find the presents. No big deal.
Hey, what happened?
I don't know. I got the toys just like I was supposed to. It doesn't make any sense.
This is gonna be a PR disaster. All those parents were taking photos. I just hope this doesn't hit the news.
It's all my fault. First the beard goes green, and then what, coal and the gifts? What am I doing wrong?
Hey, stop. This isn't your fault, okay? There was a mix-up somewhere. We'll figure something out, okay?
I already have it figured out. I'm gonna have to take some time off.
What? No! You can't take some time off. There's only a few days until Christmas. The kids need you.
I'm under a lot of stress, all right? And all I do is, I eat cookies, gain a bunch of weight, and then Jessica and me, we're having problems at home.
I'm sorry, am I expected to take this seriously? Because I'm having my issues. You can't set this video up for 15 minutes as just a dumb Christmas video and then expect me to suddenly care about the characters. I don't even know who Jessica is.
Congrats. You're the main character now.
Hi, I'm Buddy the Elf. What's your name?
Where's Santa?
Santa's not here right now. He's handling some business in North Pole. But don't worry, he hears everything that I say. So what would you like for Christmas?
I'd like a meet and greet with Dhar Mann.
I don't have a webcam, so this isn't as effective, but just imagine I'm staring at you in silence, okay?
My turn! Hold on, wait. Austin! What did I tell you about using those wrestling moves on people you don't know?
Sorry about that. You okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty jolly.
Say cookies!
Cookies!
Let's get another one for safety.
All right, that's enough photos.
Austin, come on, let's go.
You seem normal.
I'm finished with you, elf. What are you doing? I was here first. Too bad, so sad. Go away.
Okay, kids, you don't have to.
I said move.
Hey, why don't you teach your kids some manners?
Don't you dare speak to me like
All right,
that.
go need everyone to calm down. We can't have everyone fighting. I'm pretty sure the
It was my son's turn.
We were already here.
You were already here. And then
Yeah,
you
we
left.
were here.
Oh my God, I can't take this anymore. Just stop. You gotta get back in line. My son has been
Say cookies.
cookies.
Can we orchestrate like a collective groan? Cause oh my god. Alright, so since I'm kind of done with this video, what happens is that Santa Claus comes back to like get something from the break room, and Buddy convinces him to take the job back, even though he seemed pretty adamant about quitting, and all is well and the grass isn't always greener on the other side, blah blah blah. And then in true Dhar Mann fashion, instead of Buddy getting fired for sabotaging everything, the manager lady tells him that they want to give him his own show, because why should actions ever have consequences when you're trying to teach children life lessons? That would just make too much sense. Well guys, what do you think? Is there a more nonsensical Dhar Mann video out there? I really don't think there is. I mean, nothing about it made sense down to the very end. Like, really, what happens next is shocking. A guy who hates his job hates it even more when he actually has to do something? Wow, I would have never seen it coming. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.